And here we are. All right, give me 1 second. So, like I said, man, we're not in the same boat. Me and all of you, man, we're not the same at all. We don't move the same. We don't act the same. We don't talk the same. We don't walk the same. Nothing. Nada. Nada. Nothing. We're nothing in common. You understand? Because we're not built the same. We have nothing in common. All right. Like I said, first of all these folks that keep talking, and the more you talk, the more you tell on yourself, and the more the story and mystery unravels. Please keep talking. Please keep that up. I love that because that's helping me. You're making my job so much easier because I don't got to be such a detective. Because y'all put the evidence right out there in front of me for me. Y'all just say, here's the evidence. Get me on a federal indictment. Real talk. I'm not even joking.
Real talk.
There's actual criminals on here that would beg me to take them to court. Remember? Y'all think that stuff cute? Acting like you so macho about it? Well, keep that same energy right around the corner here because there's a lot of arrests about to be made.
I think Joey's Batman's from an alternate universe called Defective Comics.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot's about to go down. A lot of arrests about to be made. Everything.
Or there's Marvel. Yeah. You can marvel in the miracle that he can't accomplish a goddamn thing.
Marvel at his stupidity.
Marvel and DC.
Hold up.
Hold up.
He's scared.
Is that the traffic crossing signals that always beep like that when he's standing next to him?
Trying to ask him a question. Because, see, I need a bike. I need a bicycle.
Batman needs a bike.
Maybe I'll ask him up here. If they had one they could sell me.
Anybody got a bike?
Batman needs a bike. I'll look over your shoulder, scared.
Just bitching about how frugal he needs to be. Fuck it. Let's spend all the money.
Let's get a bike. We'll see, his frugality is overridden by his laziness and not wanting to walk everywhere.
Oh, he wasn't fucking playing when he says he's got to go hard in the paint because he's got to make that $20 here by Thursday. He's been going all day.
800 shorts and 5 lives an afternoon.
I was just getting out of the shower and I hear my phone bloop. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
This is a long holdup.
What kind of chicken sandwich you have at BK?
The original chicken sandwich.
Fuck yeah, the long ones. Those are
tasty. I like them if they're done right. Sometimes if they've been sitting there too long, they taste like sadness. But if you get one when it's fresh, it's still good. Juicy, they're pretty good.
Perfect amount of lettuce and mayonnaise.
Yeah. The only thing was I specifically requested onion rings and they gave me fries.
Bastards.
I had to take off a couple of points for that. Hi, Joey. This is a riveting stream.
He's been doing it all day. He's been doing it for a handful of days now.
Yeah. Go live and hold up. I noticed he was bitching on your stream about somebody told him he was being too loud and talking too loud or something. He said, well, y'all don't have to get so close to me. It's a free country. I can do what I want. And yet he bitches about traffic being too close to him when he's on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I may have missed that one. I had like 4,000 windows open. Fucking.
I think it was toward the end.
All right. So, all right. Oh, we got another honk.
Put it in the honk
So,
bag.
yeah, like I said, I had somebody in a car waving. Good. I'm right here, honey. Love you more than anything. If there's like a hole in the ground, honey, is it like bad to like like walk over that?
Step on a
What?
crack. Step on a crack. Break your mother's back.
Is it bad to step over a hole?
Kind of like walking
Like
underneath
it's
the
from
ladder,
like construction, they'd be like
passing a
putting
black
stuff down
cat.
there. I don't know. Like, is it bad to be around it? I don't know. I had to step over it. I'd be thinking about
So
everything.
paranoid.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, that's the thing too, man. You know, just
You
everything
can't
society
transverse sidewalk.
Mm-mm.
you, especially nowadays, is a lie. It's just all a lie, man. All of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody tells me the same thing. They're like, man, we see you everywhere. Like, yeah, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. It's real. I'm really doing the real thing. It takes a lot of work, bro. You think it's easy? You think it was easy getting up today? Not at all. I was wearing 30-pound steel armor all day yesterday, walking miles. And then I get up, I put on the bulletproof vest and early and get right on it and get right to work. And I'm running. I was sprinting to catch that bus this morning. Not morning, more like 10, 11-ish.
Oh, fuck.
And
Oh God, I had to get up at the crack of 10 or 11.
I noticed
I'm so
he
tired, bro.
had, he fired one off at my time, 4:30 in the morning when I got up. I was clear
Really?
notifications. And then I went back on his channel and I didn't see one. So I don't know if he actually, if it was a late notification or if he went live and deleted it. I have no idea.
Yeah, you never know. Notifications be weird.
I didn't sleep much. I didn't sleep much. I didn't sleep enough. And I'm just like Bruce Wayne. I mean, it's identical. White says, when Wayne Manor gets rebuilt, you can swap not sleeping in a mansion to not sleeping in a penthouse, or not sleeping in a penthouse to not sleeping in a mansion. You know, I mean, see, in the movie, they had to rebuild Wayne Manor. There was a lot that happened. I mean, that's life. You know, that's what I don't understand about these folks. They be trying to say underhanded statements and things and sit there with a little fake smirk. Like Christina said it great today. I can't repeat it word for word, but she said, don't pull up or roll up on me at all. You know, Christina said, because Ty don't play. Right, exactly. I never have, never will. But at the same time, I'm smart and I understand when people are trying to bait me. Not saying that that's going on. Those games are pretty much over with. People learned and know.
Is he really trying to compare the rebuilding of Wayne Manor to like his busted bicycles?
There's
Oh, better
busted
now.
leg.
Right?
He's
And that's
dragging
the thing.
behind
I
him,
let people do what they want. I
Even when he had the bike, he hardly ever rode it. He was always pushing it.
pushing it.
let so-called enemies pretend in front. But you can only pretend in front so many times and so long until
I
eventually
think it's because he can't keep his eyes off his phone long enough to actually ride while he's streaming. He has to keep looking at himself.
And they're fucked up.
time after
Yeah, that too. Never know when the handlebars will fly off.
time, when your agents are having to pay me and, you know, put money in my pocket and donate, and they're having to take me out to eat, when your agents are getting back down right and left and sunned and G-checked and made to look silly, when everybody's getting exposed and, you know, you start to figure out and realize what they realized a long time ago, this dude's untouchable. This dude really is everything he claims to be, everything really. Y'all already knew that. Exactly what came out y'all's mouth, remember? It was right in front of me, some of these folks saying, man, you're really everything you say you are. It's crazy because that's exactly what the Penguin says in the new Batman movie, remember? He says, man, you're really everything they say you are, ain't you? You know, and that's the truth about me. Like, I'm not out here faking the funk. I'm not out here faking this.
We absolutely believe your funk is completely real.
God told me to become, you know, everything I'm supposed to be, everything that I am, not to play nice or soft or not. Said basically scare the hell out of everybody. That's what God told me to do. Straight up. God sounds just like my father. I think that was God always speaking through my dad. He said, don't back down to nothing. He told me that down there in high school.
What verse is that?
Go forth and scare the hell out of everyone.
Psalms 23. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you scare the shit out of everyone.
That's right.
St. Joe. I went to St. Joe's High School. I'm a human being like anyone else.
My mask and my bungee cords will protect me.
Here, I just, you know, don't really fit in down here. And I do the
Batman
best
is
that
my
I can.
shepherd, I shall not want.
Oh, I shall not give false testament to so-called women who are docile.
You know, sometimes you got to take it easy on me, man. You know, that's what I deserve. I mean, I've been through hell, man. It ain't easy being down here. It ain't never been easy. It's not my fault, you know. But if the cards have been dealt, I'm cool with it. Do the best that I can. Like I said, I try to bring unity. I try to have a good outlook and attitude. Do the best that I can, man. You know, it's one thing I'd encourage everybody to do, man. Y'all should be building your own businesses as soon as you can. And that's all I'm saying is just not the same to most folks. You know, the people who understand and they have their own little businesses, like I said, that's why you see them doing well. That's why you see they got money to buy these things. They can get what they want.
Yeah,
you know,
it's called running a business, which I do just fine.
That's something I admire. You know what I mean? I admire pioneers and entrepreneurs, folks that build their own business. I admire folks that stand for something, folks that want to learn how to be independent. There was an ad out today. It was on YouTube. It wasn't really an ad. It was what do you call it? Like some kind of tabloid on the community posts. But it was from companies or news stations, and it was saying that one of these company representatives, because they're always issuing statements, most of them nonsense. Some of them make sense, but they're always biased because it's to promote and push an agenda. It's like the media. The media only reports negative news to keep you dumbed down in a vibration of fear. They don't report the news to lift you up and get you in a high vibration of love because they don't want high vibrational beings like me who aren't scared. You know, it's all about creating fear. If you notice, hell, gang members do it all the time. They try to instill fear, whether it be by talking, woofing, whatever. And that's what folks don't get about me is it really don't work with me. Like I'm a monster. I've gotten worse and worse over the years. And this is why I'm Batman, because you learn as you go. It's like 50 said, there's no school for this. There's no school for this. You got to pick up the pieces as you go. You learn as you go. That's why this is such an interesting, important thing to devote my life to and project, whatever you want to call it, business venture, future career, everything. Such a large purpose in my family's legacy because I learn more being Batman every day. You know, God told me, by the way, I don't know if I'm getting sick. I'm hearing it. Like, hopefully I'm going to be all right, man, because it's affecting me. I don't know what it is, and it seems serious, but I don't know. But could be allergies and stuff too. I have no idea. Hopefully I'll be all right. Could be stuff I'm coming across with my cape and stuff, like I told you. I don't know. Could be anything, really. There we go. All right, give me a
What
second.
was it? The cape touched the grass, and the cape
Touched his burrito. Yeah, they put chemicals on the grass, and then my cape touched the grass, and then my cape touched my burrito. You think I'll be okay, honey? Bats don't eat chemicals.
You didn't even give a hold up.
No, I don't know what to do with my hands now.
In the beginning, Genesis 1, God created the heavens, the earth, and Batman.
In the beginning, wait a minute, hold up. And that's just the whole first chapter.
The whole first chapter of Genesis.
Just hold
up. I'm trying to figure shit out here. Hold on.
And on the seventh day, God said, hold up.
That's funny. I'm going to carne asada burrito with cheese and sour cream tonight and 5 rolled tacos. And a bucket of hot sauce.
Not the whole bucket.
There's a hole in my bucket of hot sauce, dear Liza.
I'll plug it with a tortilla. Come on, Joey. We're all caught up.
Right.
And there you go.
That was nice of him to go. He's just trying to be nice.
You'll be shit talking him in 10 minutes.
Here more. But yeah, like I said, man, you know, that's my thing, man. I just wish that like down here in front of me, there was a little bit more support. Wish I had like some partners, you know, kind of a team down here that could help me out with stuff like that.
Some partners.
You know, there's just things I need, like with rides, money,
Basically, just
everything. And
slaves.
that's
is what
why
he
I try
wants.
to push for. That's not why, but I mean, it would help and come with it with the territory. I just promote and try to push for unity, man. Unity and peace. What the hell that sign said?
What the hell
Unity.
is that?
What the
But
hell was that
we
sign?
need unity, man. Because, like I said, I'm trying to promote people working together.
Unity basically means taking care of
And,
Joey.
you know, I think it's working on some degree. I really
Being
do.
his
I really
caretaker.
You mean
know I'm making
one-sided
a change and a
relationship?
difference
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. It's unity.
because I'm seeing it. I'm
We
seeing the
all
results.
need to unite to take care of this
It's a
mongoloid.
symbiotic relationship.
Right.
I'm watching it unfold in front of my eyes. It's a beautiful thing, man. Truly.
He gets taken care of, and we get the satisfaction of a job well done.
You know, it's pretty cool. So it is what it is.
The feeling of safety.
But
yeah,
like I said, we just try to keep trucking. Everything is so expensive. I try to just get a couple of things. Everything's almost like $10 just for a couple of things. It just sucks. It's just not. It's not a system. This system is not a system that is built for a future or built to really build and get somewhere. But this is why I'm trying to go so hard with this and pull off the impossible. It doesn't look like it's really working, but I'm doing the best I can. And I don't know. Got to see if the views come in. Hopefully, God will continue to bless me. I know He will, but hopefully He'll make this impossible thing happen on here, and we get enough attention and views to get this check amount over that $100 threshold before the end of the month. Like I said, it's pretty much impossible what I'm trying to pull off and do, but I got to try. Hold up.
Don't we all just take a minute to kick back and hold up?
It'll give me time to give you an update on the squeaky toy.
All right.
The last 2 days, I've noticed in her feces that yes, the outer cloth is being dispersed along the streets.
That's what I call wiping from the inside. Our one of our palms, Baxter, a little black and tan one, he loves eating any bits of paper that he finds, and so his turds are always swirls of like poop and paper. And so I think he's really found a new way to wipe as he shits. It's pretty smart.
We just got to keep pushing.
He's a Joey level genius.
I don't know. We'll see what it looks like today. I mean, this is all my mind's been on right now because I know how important it is. It is what it is. I'm doing the best that I can. So hopefully it'll happen. You know what I mean? Hopefully it'll happen. Hopefully we'll get there. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, being Batman is a full-time job, boy. There's a lot going on that y'all don't know about. That's what fools don't get. Like, God is literally working on making me unstoppable. That's the truth. And I can see it. I can feel it. I can see it. I can notice it. I know God is at work. And
that's exactly where you should be, Joey, at work.
Like I said, that's why when she asked in the first movie, why do you have to do this? Because nobody else can. And that's really the truth. And that's my only problem and issue is I'm just not going to let nobody fake talk. Not to my face for sure, and not online. I don't care what y'all have to say. I don't care what you're talking about. Make sure you make sense when you speak to me. Okay? You're talking about a dude that's pretty much compared to the character in the Wesley Snipes vampire movie. That's what I am. There's no faking, no acting, no depiction. It's proven on camera. I'm the strongest
because he's afraid to say the word blade
entity on this planet right now. Okay? And I'm the strongest entity that's ever walked this planet. Let's get real. And this was divine confirmation from God. God literally tells y'all what it is. You don't have a choice but to listen. This is God speaking. Okay? I put these downloads on the wall for a reason. This is not random, and you're not going to sit here and try to talk around reality. Okay. The man proved he's a prophet. Every prediction that I've ever made has come true. And they continue to come true right in front of your face. There's downloads out right now saying the same thing. Guy was waving at me. That was cool. Saying that every prediction I'm making is coming true. We already know.
He said a guy was waving at him for a second. I thought he said God waved at him.
We know what it is, man. We just got to get everybody on board. Like I said, I just need the people to step up and actually show some financial support. Not only honks. I need people
Only honks. Sign up for my only honks.
to get with the program, and that's what will help me and carry this. You know what I mean? Because what I'm doing is for all of you, for the people protecting the valley, protecting Brownsville, and protecting Gotham. And it's the facts. It's the truth. You know, like I said, I just put up, I think she was laughing, smiling. It's divine confirmation on your community wall. I told y'all that vampires exist. It's divine confirmation right there. What was it? Roseanne or whatever. Roseanne. Good old Roseanne. She's funny as hell. But she came out and said the truth. Whenever that was, I didn't even know that. She stated, no, they're actual vampires. And they really do this. And that's what I've been telling y'all forever. I mean, all these things, mermaids are real. There's tribes in distant islands right now that claim they're dealing with mermaids. And these people, the villagers, they're not talking about nice mermaids. These people are
Would one of those islands be Ethiopia?
terrified. Okay, like they're straight shook. And I know because I know what a mermaid, I've seen enough videos and done enough research. And in my mind, you just, for some reason, God puts the image right there and shows me what they look like. You know, you can use your mind and figure out, imagine what a mermaid actually looks like. I'm sure they're not all, you know, looking like Ariel and the Little Mermaid. I mean, we've seen depictions of them.
Ariel, that was Kal-El's girlfriend back on Krypton.
So you know they're real because they're in these cartoons like Scooby-Doo. Them monsters that they're depicting with the fins and the weird looking kind of fish face, that's what a mermaid is. Like they're downright scary. Some of them I think are terrifying looking. Okay, and they're real. They're literally giving these villages a hard time right now, and they're talking and saying that they are terrified. They are terrified to go near the riverbank, okay? Because, you know, these things are actually happening. These mermaids are coming on the land, or they're waiting right by the water, like alligators, okay? It's a real thing. So, you know, I'm not saying this to challenge anybody or anything or disagree. I'm telling you the truth. All these things exist, werewolves, all of that. Where do you think the legends come from? Any story that was ever told, these legends, they're all from truth.
It's likely from genetic mutations and diseases, Joey. Things like hemophilia or lycanthropy. Those are actual diseases.
Giants are for sure real. We have tons of, you know,
So are dwarfs, Joey. What's your point?
you know, remains and stuff all over this world. Half the hills you're walking on are giants. You know,
Half the hills you're walking on are giants? Is he confusing giants with trolls?
I'm not too sure. Sorry. I was getting interrupted by a fucking customer.
We're getting lost in the lore here.
this is all you can just research and you will find this stuff. It's real. I don't just believe what I'm told. I really looked into all this. Okay? There's giants, there's Anunnaki, there's
Can you pause
aliens.
it for a second? I gotta
What
get this off my chest because I'm fucking I'm getting fucking angry right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you heard earlier, but a customer called me. I don't deal with really anymore because they're just always a pain in the ass.
Mhm.
Well, they gave me a pretty sizable order. I run their credit card, fucking all goes through, and I start working on the artwork to print their order. Well, I'm sending them off proofs over the weekend. Fucking, it's like 3-4 different products, whatever. So today, that's all I was doing all morning. No, can you change this? Okay. Well, then now change it to that. Now, change it to this. I am like one more away from refunding their credit card and saying, please don't call me again. Because I just got an approval right before he ended his last stream, I go, "Are we good to go now? I can send these off to the vendor for print." And she's like, "Yep." I go take a shower and I sit down, and then the customer says, "Actually, can you add this?" So I just sent them a not a nasty email. I'm like, "Dude, you guys need to talk and let me know, because I'm not doing this. This is the last one. If it goes again, I'm going to say, no, fuck it. I'm done." It's, you know what I mean?
I already got a confirmation. You said it was good. It's off. Live with it.
Exactly. Rant over. I'm sorry.
Customers are the
so
best.
frustrating, dude. It's so frustrating.
Did you not tell them that, like, you're a CEO and this is your business and that you run these streets?
That's why I don't call them anymore, because they're a pain in the ass. But
sorts of stuff. Okay. They got on camera footage of actual giants that are living, walking around these caves and stuff on camera, and they're like, "What the hell is that?" Like, yeah,
what the hell is that?
What the hell is that? Oh yeah,
like
that's not a mountain. That's a giant.
Brown, dude. Something else. They said that there was a body of water. I forget where it was. It's in one of these, tourist destinations in the country. Forget what it's called.
Water.
They call it a certain kind. I'm not going to use the name, even though I know it, but you know what I'm talking about. They call it a certain kind of lake, and they tell the public that you cannot swim in it, that you cannot go in there, that it would be a horrible idea. And it's one of these like campsite places, but like folks can't really go in there. Well, I think it's Yosemite Park or something like that, like something like Yosemite. And then you wonder why they have these names for everything. There we go, like Yosemite Sam, and they got
good old Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, because those hot springs will boil you to death.
He was an Anunnaki, Joey. Yosemite Sam.
Got the bear, and there's a reason for everything, brother. And I'm just saying, folks need to really wake up. This is all applicable to me being Batman. This all has to do with what I do.
Yeah, there's all kinds of reasons.
I'm joking, and I'm not.
For certain bodies of water that you don't want to swim in. Some of them are extremely alkaline. Some of them are, have undercurrents. Some of them, like you said, are very hot. There's a lot of lakes like that, Joey. They're trying to keep people from killing themselves.
Like, I literally have to
Next
step up the training.
Yogi Bear is going to be real in Jellystone.
That's right. They made up Yogi to keep people away from Jellystone. Because bears eat picnic baskets.
More now, because now I'm there. I pretty much reached the pinnacle on that level. And now I got to go even farther, because y'all don't get, I'm not training, to come up against regular folk. I'm training to come up against like mutants. You understand? Because I know they're real, and I know there's going to be at some point where they start really showing themselves. I mean, they've got footage online showing stuff back in the day that they claim was coming out of the beach. I don't believe everything I'm told or I see, but I'm just saying it makes a lot of sense. And I don't see any reason why it wouldn't exist or be true. They don't make these stories up. These stories.
I noticed to Joey, basic things like tents and bicycles don't make no sense, and yet fucking aliens and mermaids and vampires make perfect sense. You think that's like his brain's just put him backwards? There's like a flaw up there somewhere.
Well, you're talking to the guy that was so proud of himself that he was able to tie his shoes. So
that's true.
These have to come from reality. And the fact is, if you think of something, and that pretty much gives it existence. That's the trick too. So we're in a thought.
You think of something that gives it existence.
Realm. All these things exist. I can guarantee you. A lot of them, they may.
It used to be I think, therefore I am. Now it's I think, therefore you am.
Be around, but there's some that are, and there's somewhere they're around. That's why there's accounts and stories and testimonies of seeing these things, and it's connected. I know to everything I'm doing. Hold up.
He's being chased by a Sasquatch.
Possibly.
Because who do you think Batman comes up against? Alucard. Y'all ain't seen that one? I watched it the other night. It was amazing. Batman versus Dracula. Like, y'all don't understand what I'm coming up against.
Wasn't Alucard from the Hellsing anime?
I mean, the human stuff is the easy part. Exposing this corruption, that's the easy part. I'm training to get ready for vampires and stuff, bro. Like, seriously. What do you think they are? You know, she just told you straight up. She's talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. That is the weirdest looking pillow I've ever seen. That's weird. Looks kind of cool, but I ain't getting near it. But yeah, that's what they are. That's what they've always been. I knew it. You know,
Is that counters or
and
what the
there's
hell is
proof of
that?
it because
Maybe. Yeah, we can throw it in there.
what did they find on their land? Right? Do your research, man.
What the hell did they find?
And they cover all this stuff up, and they're not even covering it up. They're announcing it on the news, and then they just ignore it. So the royal families can do whatever they want, and they're the same lineage, and they keep everything within, which is the weirdest thing, and you know is going to cause issues. But you think that's like a pure lineage? How is it something pure about something that's disgusting? I mean, that's how you get the North Carolina folks. Oh, for real, you know. But they want to say, oh, we're keeping the lineage pure.
With that tower behind him, it almost looks like he's walking backwards. He's not making any progress going forward.
He's doing the 1 step forward, 2 step back.
Something.
It's like a metaphor for his life.
Special about the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers, they need to go get a job like everybody else. They're possessed by demons. They have no money. They were vessels.
Maybe one of his bungees got caught on something and he's just staying in the same place. He's just tied to the pole.
That's funny.
Was inhabited by demons, used by Satan, used by the devil to do what? To
the dog at the end
bring
of
the New
those
World Order. He made them wealthy through oil for a reason, because the devil was trying to fulfill his plan and his agenda, and he's used them the entire time. I mean, the one guy, I think it was the Rothschilds or whatever, he the older man, he was questioned. Okay, the younger one had a bunch of issues. He was in love or something. Some crazy stuff happened with him or something. Which is, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's okay to be in love. At least he was a normal person, hopefully, you know. You know, you always get the black sheep that's different than the family. I was the black sheep, you know, and my family was all money hungry, you know, and evil. And I went the complete opposite way.
My family was money hungry and evil, but I'm evil and money hungry.
I'm with God. Hold up.
Oh.
So you just got to keep in mind, answer ain't money. The answer is God. Like I said, God is utilizing and using me to stop all these folks and stop all this evil. And look, I do it on a very small budget. It ain't about money, man. It's about standing up to these folks. It's about standing up for what's right at all costs. And if you ain't doing that, then you ain't living. That's the truth. If you don't stand up for what's right and being humane and a human, what else is there other than love? Love is the only thing worth standing up for. You know, love of each other, love for who you love, your significant other, love, that type of love. Pure love. See, I have pure love for all people, whether you're evil or not. I forgive you. I'm just going to tell you you're messing up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Batman cares about his villains too. Like I said, I have to, because you all have mad issues. Hold on.
Shit, just clearing notifications on my phone. Apparently, you guys have a a stupid package on your doorstep. That guy.
Oh yeah, a stupid package.
It was like a couple hours ago.
Oh, man, might really just be allergies. It's all just like being stored, just sitting there, and that's why I'm having trouble. So I'm a little under the weather somehow. I have really bad allergies, and it's not like to outside; it's the other stuff. But the point is,
wouldn't happen to be some candles, would it?
Yeah.
I was wondering where those came from. I was like, what the hell is it? What is Shammy into?
like I said, man, I mean, when are folks gonna wake up, dude? You know, like I said with me, I don't walk around and I'm no regular human being.
It was like the first thing
I'm
I
what
saw.
God
I
made me.
had been drinking. I think when I ordered those, whatever.
Right.
Like whatever. It's all good.
And he's making me unstoppable, literally, and I can feel it. I can see it. I can see the results. I mean, like I said, if I'm able to pick up pace a little bit, that's what we need. I don't get how much movement is involved in every day for me. You know, I'm walking miles upon miles.
I have not been paying any attention to the chat. Let's see. I see Chaos, Red Screen, Shekels, what's up? Blue, Ing, good to see you, Ing. RTS, Something. Not sure who Something is, but glad to have you here. Just miss anybody else? Sup? Welcome to the show. Joey's Gonna climb that mountain, but it's actually a giant, not a mountain.
This is a different kind of strength that you can only get from God. And that's why, how dare you sit there and try to actually be in front of me making false claims. You see, that's why I'm telling you, I can see the devil in the eyes. I can see the mark of the beast in the eyes. Tupac's people talked about this on records, on tracks. It's the mark of the beast. I saw it in that individual's eyes up there, and Skeletor's eyes up there in Green Bay. I could see the mark of the beast. You can see evil, especially if you have a gift. I could see it right in front of me. I've been betrayed by pretty much everybody except for Christina and God. And I know that's the way it's always going to be, and I'm happy with that. But people better wake up, man. There's a lot more going on this planet than you think. There's unheard of things. This is a much colder world than what you imagine. And like I said, how do you think all these organizations and companies are really being funded? It ain't by selling their little corny products. It ain't by all these cute functions they do. You know, these places, all of them, all these groups, everything, they have their little cute functions every day. Like, yeah, they make sure they employees and they people eating. Some of the companies aren't too good at that because they don't even care about their employees. If you ask me, most of these companies and corporations, whatever, corporate America don't care about you. It just uses you for what you're worth. That's what it does, because it's all from the devil, and that's what the devil does. He uses you, and that's it. And everybody gets the same treatment. Jay-Z's going to get the same treatment. Diddy's getting the same treatment. All y'all. You sold your soul. What did you expect to happen? It's your fault.
Yes, Joey, that's how it works. They use you for what you're worth, and then they pay you the monetary equivalent of that worth. And then you use that money to go trade for something else that somebody else worked for their worth.
There's nobody to blame but yourself. All of you. So that's my whole point. I have a heart for humanity. I have a heart for people, period. But all of you really literally created your own situations. And now you got to deal with it, just like y'all got to deal with the monster you created, Batman. It's just that simple. So like I said, now these folks are cowering and backing down as usual, just like they have the entire time if they were in front of me. Now they don't want to play. That's what I thought. Right? It's all good because I ain't going nowhere anyway. See, no, this is nothing. Wait till I get up to Austin. I'm to let you know right now. Wait till I get up to Austin, bro, and got all this money. Oh man, bro, I take over blocks. This is what y'all don't get. Like, it's gonna get to the point, like, I'm gonna be so powerful. Watch, y'all don't get. This is a force what God is making with me. It's gonna get to the point I'm so powerful that I think I think I'm gonna make the news, and even the news is gonna be like, Batman has this entire stretch blocked off right now. We don't know what he's doing, but you know, he's just not. he's not with it today. He's not in the mood. And yeah, and we're here with Channel 7 News reporting live. There is a Batman out here. He's really changing and affecting things. Yeah. You know, and Batman doesn't do any negotiating. You know, God made me a superhero, man. You know, I'm not a villain, but I don't mind showing people the truth and being who I am, you know. But when it comes to evil people, you got to stand up to them. I don't care what they call you.
So, God made him an immortal vampire. And he kind of loops vampires in with all the werewolves and the Anunnaki and the mermaids as being evil creatures, right? But he's not evil. He's a superhero. Is he like the one good vampire?
I think he's more of a cryptozoologist than anything.
He's a chupacabra.
You know, like you said in the movie, you either what a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. You're gonna be the villain.
Yeah, okay.
In villain stories, I'm the villain to bad people. I'm not no villain. I'm the good guy. These people are evil, and they need to move. Y'all got to leave. You got to go, and you are losing. Like I told you, all y'all better.
Shamrock. You're missing the lore exposition today.
The what?
The lore. Joey's explaining giants and werewolves and mermaids, dwarfs.
Wow.
How they're all real and how he's an immortal vampire sent by God, but he's actually a good guy. If he's bad to you, it's because you're bad, not him.
His YouTube channel is in Genesis 1.
Yeah. In the beginning. Yeah, Genesis 1 now reads, in the beginning, hold up. And then it just goes to chapter 2.
And chapter 2 is, what was that?
Yeah. Chapter 2 starts out like I was saying.
What was that?
That's, yeah. God created man and said, what the hell is that?
That's Revelation. What the hell is that?
Better pack up your bags and leave.
There's a running
up.
from reality
Gotta get
clip.
along. We don't got.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes.
Frosty posted it. She clipped part of Hart's video that he posted, and Joey's running down the street going, "Oh no, it's reality! Run away!" It's beautiful.
Got to shake hands. We don't got to be friends.
It's like
we don't got to.
Grover when Grover starts running and flailing
Oh,
his
yeah.
hands. And says,
No! Yeah, except it's all far. There's no near. It's just far.
Kumbaya by the campfire. Y'all got to go. I don't know where you're gonna go, but pack up your bags.
Here?
All you. I mean it.
Kumbaya,
my lord. Every last one of you. You're leaving. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all can leave. Real talk. All right. Man,
Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. How could there be a fly in your soup?
Waiter, I specifically ordered soup.
everyone. And wherever I'm at,
Sesame
I'm running
Street.
this now. I'm running the show.
You're
I
still
am the
relevant in our
Lord,
lives. I don't
They even
know
told
how.
me that in a Joker video just recently. Gives me divine confirmation every day. Said, you're in charge. Said, now it's your show.
5.5
Right.
back. Let me see.
Now Batman has so much power, it's unreal. And that's why folks are saying, I see you everywhere.
Did
Sounds
our
like a
dogs
Batman
just
to
turn
me.
the light out?
Sounds like
I
a
did
real
with my
Batman. It
butt.
doesn't sound like somebody that's playing dress up. It doesn't sound like a guy who's faking the funk. It sounds like the actual legend
Remember the number
Light
painter from
and
Sesame
the real
Street?
monster, the actual bat. The Batman was
What?
running around. Right.
He would
I
just
told
go
y'all I never
around and
played with
paint
you. I told y'all
numbers.
that I
He'd
shut
paint
down
them
these
on
illegal
people's
operations.
bald head.
Yeah.
Yeah, the number painter.
Yeah, I remember the number painter. He wore
Creepy shit.
and he would just pick something. He had a stencil of a number he was going to do, and he
Yeah.
would pick something like Sheriff said, some guy's bald head, or Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
You don't remember that?
Vaguely. But I'm not sure. I
know
probably
you
know it.
remember.
I would probably know it if I saw it.
I know you remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Ladybug
10, 11, 12.
Ladybug picnic.
Yeah, there you go.
Operations hands on. I told you who I am and what I come from. I told you
1,
what I
2,
do.
3, 4, 5,
I
6, 7,
told
8,
you I
9,
was immortal.
10, 11. Sorry.
I told you that too.
Sorry, I got
You
trapped in my
all
childhood. I'm
once.
sorry.
What's the matter, Bruce? You didn't think I'd be back? And he's laughing at him. Tells him, I told you I was immortal. Like, y'all are hilarious, bro. I'd be having so many moments with this. It's unbelievable. Look, and folks can never mind their business. I was just
Can you
looking at
please
this thing.
tell me where anywhere
it's
in
all
any
going-
of the fucking lore, movies, comics, Batman was fucking homeless, missing his 2 fucking front teeth, saying he was an immortal vampire sent from heaven, starving to death. Oh my god, I can't.
I think that was part of the Snyderverse.
Long as hell, all these days of carrying all this heavy stuff for miles, walking everywhere, running is paying off, man. I'm getting a lot faster too. I ran them miles this morning. I got to that bus stop with plenty of time to spare. And I mean, I must have ran a couple of miles in a few minutes. I looked at the clock. I was like, how the hell? Like, I don't know if God is like slowing down time for me or something. God will really work there.
He's slowing down time to make you starve more. It's like, I like
Oh
watching
my
this guy
god.
starve. I like watching this guy go without food. I'm going to slow time down.
Miracles for you, man.
Starve to death
Like, seriously,
we can
like,
watch
slowly.
Starve in slow motion.
it's almost like he slowed down time. Like, how is that even possible? I ran
If
that
I
far
could
that fast
slow
today.
down time.
I don't get it. Like, I'm talking all out sprinting.
Joey
If I
could
could
run
After my
real,
win now, like, I somehow, and it's weird because like I've been having issues with that
real
in general.
fast.
But somehow when I needed to run, it's like I'm able to access the wind to do it. It's just God giving me the strength.
Able to
That's what y'all don't
access
get.
the wind.
I'm having issues with it. I can hear it right now. And it's scary, because I used to have issues with that in the past and I could be getting them again. I hope not, but nothing I can do.
What?
Hopefully I'll be all right. It's downright scary, but
It's downright
But
scary.
you're God's
believe in God, man.
son,
That's all. I
bitch.
just
You're an
believe in
immortal vampire,
God has
so
gotten me
nothing
through
can
so
hurt
much.
you. So why don't you just go
If y'all want to
drown
help me,
You'll come back. You're immortal. I won't kill you. Why don't you just go jump? We'll tie some weights to your fucking ass. Do
things
it
that I really
again.
need, like seriously need, that would help me with this stuff so I'm not having as many issues. Need money, man. I'm going to need at least $30.
Do it again.
One
It's so good.
thing. There's different things, man. The phone. That's what I'm saying. These folks, they just don't support. They just sit there. They want to have you decline steadily and watch you fail. When have I failed? I shouldn't be having to do it all on my own. I should have help and support and, people behind me and supporting me. So just shout out to the people who have a heart, man. You know, shout out to the people who do respect what I do and see it and say, hey, you know what? It's good. Somebody needs to do
Yeah,
all that.
shout
At
out
least
to those
somebody's stepping up.
fucking idiot enablers. Am I right? Let's bring Candy's Kamala. That bitch right there is the worst fucking buddy troll.
They're $10 poorer, and Joey's still homeless. So yeah, it's a win-win.
You know, like that's the thing. I'm not just some guy that plays cute. I'm an activist, but I'm not just out here just talking and trying to look cute and talk in front of people or get attention. I mean,
Did he say he was an activist?
I'm really getting a
God
lot
damn
done.
it.
So it's just different. Boy, he had a grin on his face like a possum eating a sweet potato.
Hey, grin on it.
Probably just thinks he's funny. He's probably,
Possum.
Don't try to make up.
Potato.
you know, I'm
Don't
not
try
a
to
mad
make
guy,
up
man.
Southern saying stupid. Nobody's ever heard that one.
People wanted to paint me in a light. I'm not. I'm really patient, man. I mean, it is funny seeing a
You're in
Batman
Texas.
randomly.
You're barely
I mean,
the
it's
South.
half the
Yeah, I think you probably have more armadillos than possums.
Yeah,
reason I
sorry.
do it. You think I didn't know that?
Everybody else said.
I used to just come out
Yeah.
on the scooter. Like, I'm glad that it makes
But-
people laugh. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, I'm a serious guy doing serious things, and there's a serious message. The humor has helped me. That's the thing. My energy is
So Frosty, Mimi, how you doing?
very humorous. I make people laugh in a good way, a healthy way, and it's helped me. It's helped me to do all this.
You're right. You do
Oh,
make
that's
us
what we're
laugh by suffering. That's a horrible
you know,
thing to say, but that's
It's
the
all
truth.
part of it, man. It all goes into
Pause.
it, and it is what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I sometimes forget the rule. I don't say pause and I just talk because you know what? It's my husband's panel. Nothing. What you gonna do? Ban me?
I might.
Anyway, yeah, I could ban you from much more important things. So you better. But now I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it!
It's riveting.
Shut up. I forgot I'm a stoner. Leave me alone.
All right, I'll take another puff. Maybe you'll come back.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just got to keep on pushing and
You know,
doing the best we can, and that's it. You know, like doing the best that I can. Truly.
Oh, I remember.
Is what it is.
Pause. I was talking about. You guys, this is that guy's life. Poor that guy.
I hold on. I'm sorry. So, I'm
You're gonna make her forget it again,
in my
Sharon.
head. She's trying to fucking click a flashlight on and off, and it's not working. Fucking,
She's looking in the end of it.
No, I'm not that
and it
dumb.
turns on. It's her in the fucking eyes.
I'm not that dumb. Stop it.
All right, go ahead. What's your movie?
I was gonna say we do laugh at him though. He does make us laugh. Not because he's funny. It's because
Yeah, it's not on purpose.
of his suffering, which is a horrible thing to say. But there you go.
passive. It's passive laughter.
Yeah. But hey, you brought us together with some. I mean,
So yeah,
we met some of our best pals on here because of you.
Because it's always bullshit.
Blinded by the light.
Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of.
like I said, I don't know. You
You're
know.
making the dogs howling.
I'll tell you something though, man. You know, the one thing I noticed about so-called women, y'all are so manipulative. You know, and it's just crazy because it's always your downfall. You know, so like look at the people in my past. Look at all these so-called women. Look at how all of them have manipulated themselves right into their own traps. Manipulated themselves right into poverty, into misery.
Oh, somebody's
And, you know, they build
manipulating
their
my
own health and
dogs,
stuff. I'm
y'all.
just saying the truth. You know, when women think that being manipulative is a gift or it's cool, and they want to pull a Jedi mind trick on everybody.
Both
and on men
Ginny
just 'cause,
and
oh, I'm a woman,
Ashes
look
are
at me.
doing fine. Actually, so is who? Which one did you sell your fucking land to that have turned it into like a multi-million? Did that $1 million fucking whatever they're doing over there with it? Remember when I looked it up
Yeah, I'm
and
pretty
showed
sure
everybody?
Roxy-
Don't make me do it again. Trust me.
Roxy
There's a
Roach-
receipt.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm
Hey,
talking over you
Oh, okay.
because you started talking while I was talking.
Because I was answering your voice.
Fight.
Oh, okay. Roxy?
Yeah.
Was that who it was?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah. So they're all doing way better than you.
I don't know if Jenny's doing well.
She's happy. She's not fucking with him.
Yeah, there's somebody.
She ain't got time to fuck with him.
Is somebody shining a laser light on the floor?
Ow!
Like,
Huh.
ooh, wow, what a big deal. Like, I've never seen a
Gotcha.
woman before.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm gonna get you, little fella. I'm gonna get you.
That's how they act. I'm telling you the truth, bro. There has to be, and this is serious, there has to be at least millions of so-called women online right now. I'm talking millions that are begging as we speak. As we speak, they all think that they're doing something, and they're all doing the same profession, which should be considered illegal.
and you can figure out what that is. And they are all begging desperate men and trying to take advantage of desperate men for money online as we speak. I mean, there's millions. I mean, it's that bad. And the society is so brainwashed, they think that it's their purpose and duty to do it and that it's the right thing. And they're so entitled and so delusional, they will really sit there and try to talk in a reverse sense. They think they can tell you something or deny reality. I'm just telling you the truth. I tell everyone the same thing. I say, quit begging and go get a real job.
Page.
Yeah. Pause this for a minute. Yeah, Joey. Quit begging and go get a real job.
He mentioned only honks earlier.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, not like as a web page, but he said we get an only honks out here. I'm like, yeah, start an only honks.
And only honks.
Yeah, we get an only honks out here. We ain't getting any cash.
What a fucking.
I'm not nice. Folks don't want to deal with me and come across me because I don't sugarcoat nothing. You understand? Like, I remind people of reality. Like, that's the deal with so-called women. They don't make sense, and they don't care if they make sense. Because
you live on sugar, Joey. You drink sugar water, you eat popsicles and ice creams, and don't sugarcoat your words because you probably eat them too.
Society lets them get away with everything because they've been enabled forever, and that's what I'm here to change.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
All you so-called women aren't above reproach. You got to be held accountable, and Batman has a habit of holding you accountable. I'm glad. I'm surprised.
Oh my god!
Just because we don't want to fuck you doesn't mean we're not women. It's because nobody wants to get with you doesn't mean we're not women. That's all I want to say.
This has been deep talk.
Am I a so-called woman?
Why a so-called
woman?
Am I a so-called woman, babe?
I call you a woman.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah, that's the only opinion that does.
All right.
What would you rather be, a so-called woman or a Boom Boom's bunny boy?
Boo Boo Bunny Boy. Yeah, what would you rather?
Everything I ever did and said, I stand on it. Right, I stood up to all of you. I put you.
Who did
place,
I say was my Boo Boo Bunny Boy? Was it Cuban?
Cuban and Sheriff, yeah.
Sheriff's a Boo Boo Bunny Boy too.
Yeah.
So sticky.
Yeah. Oh, you got a harem now?
Yeah, Dutchie's a Boo Boo Bunny Boy. I got a lot of them.
Talk. We really need to have a talk.
No, we don't.
Hang on 1 second. Frost, will you be my Boo Boo Bunny girl?
Yeah, Frosty.
It depends what it entails.
Okay. It's completely. Yeah.
It's just a cute little nickname for. It's just a cute little nickname for.
We'll go over the terms.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you sign anything.
All right, we'll discuss it.
All right. How about that? Yeah, because I'm a real man and a good man. You understand? They ain't gonna sit here and let you all do whatever you want because you're a woman, right? And you all hide behind your looks, right? That ain't even that great to begin with. I look better than all y'all combined. Straight up, I'm not even joking. I look better than all these so-called women. I literally look better than you.
Then why don't you go fuck yourself? How about that, Joey? Go fuck yourself then, fucking Adonis.
Joey, like, seriously, he always appreciates male features way more than female.
He does.
Yeah, like his own
and
face.
He likes it when he's got female features. Like, my eyelashes are better than any woman.
Yeah.
Like, what? You creepo?
I think he might be happier if he just gave into it.
Yeah, that's true, Joey. Come cartwheeling out of the closet. It'll be all right. We already know you're a fag. Oh, wait.
None of you are that great.
My bad. My bad.
And then you want to push your weight around. Oh, I'm a woman. And who cares? They think they entitled to.
We're not allowed to call him a fag. He's a fag.
I mean, I call him a fag, but I don't want to call him like that. I would never call.
No, South Park explained it perfectly. They're like, so what would you call this guy? He's like, he's a fag. But what if he was also gay? It's like, oh, well, then he's a gay fag.
Oh no, it's not like that. I would never. I wouldn't call.
But the two terms are like
that
separated.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call a gay guy a fag.
But you can be a fag whether you're gay or straight.
You're talking all over me. My God. Is that payback for earlier? Yeah. Okay.
It is. Okay. Our marriage is 50-50. She talks over me 50% of the time, and I talk over her.
That's true. It's true. No, but I just didn't want to call him that. There's if he was gay, whatever. Yeah. I'm sorry if you're gay. Okay, I'm sorry.
And I said the resident lesbo. He's a fag.
Yeah, I know he is a fag. Is he? Yeah. Okay.
Just
go ahead. I need to smoke more pot.
Just don't send the gay mafia after her. That's all she's saying.
We're all in for a rude awakening right now because, like I said, they're going to pull all these government programs. They're going to stop giving you free money. They're going to all, that's what I'm saying. The post that was online from a person from a company, some company representative, It said the job market is a joke. So what does that mean? We're doing right here, building an independent business, as impossible as it is.
The job
hard as
market's
we
a
have to
joke,
go,
so don't
we're
get a
doing right.
job. Makes
Right?
sense.
Hold on.
Hold up. You tell him, Loki.
How come it's dark in here?
Because your ass turned the light off on
Oh,
your
that's
way
right.
out,
I sat on the remote. My bad.
and you never turned it back on.
I'm sorry.
He's way more than bi-curious, Blue. I was talking about this with my girlfriend yesterday. I'm like, what would you say if a dude said he's not gay, but he loves Futanari porn? She's like,
Yeah.
That's pretty
Why is
fucking
DoorDash
gay.
going?
He's like chicks with
Hello.
dicks. Not gonna lie, kind of hot.
Because there's like
Hello?
a difference between like if you're a dude and you like prostate shit, like if you want to finger up your ass or whatever.
But yeah,
the
like
fuck,
I said,
like that's
it's
less gay.
difficult and it's impossible.
Looking at a dick in a porno and being like, I
We're
like
doing
some
right.
of that.
And
That's
like I
gay.
said, I'm not just building
Yeah,
my company
yeah.
up, which is already running my own media company, everything. I'm building my own empire for Christina and I. Everything I do is for my future wife, for my girlfriend, Christina. What y'all don't want to recognize and acknowledge and get. I'm doing all this for her. She's never gonna have to worry about anything ever. Like, yes, we should be getting tons of money and be good and caked up, but it's not about just that. You got to have a business. You got to have
There's no way
forms of income.
she is getting the
you just
imaginary
have
money.
to have backup plans no matter
You
how
wanna
much
go outside
money you
with
have.
me?
And we're
Come
gonna
on,
have
come
that.
on.
She's gonna have
Who wants to go
me
potty?
who has a career, and our relationship has nothing to do with finances. That's why I know God is going to give us all the money in the world.
Okay.
We're going to get tons. I already know it's going to be tons. I mean, it might be over 30, $50 million. It might be more than
Oh my
25.
god. You're
30, 50. How much is 30, $50 million?
It's like when you ask for donations. Just 5, 10, 50, $100 a day.
Mhm.
Just a leap.
Our relationship isn't based on finances, but we're going to be loaded 30, 50 million.
The difference between the
million,
two
100
numbers, 30 and
million,
50, is $200,000 a year for 100 years.
Wow.
It's going to be plenty because I know God doesn't want me or her and I to worry about money ever again. He's just going to make us where we're good. Hell, we might become billionaires, but like tangibly with cash. And that's the thing, the individuals like TJ, I mean, shouldn't
you're
you
gonna be a cash billionaire? You fucking retard.
He's worked his way up from a 6.8 million settlement to 1 billion cash.
Currently, he's carrying around salt pockets in his pocket.
I don't think he could conceptualize $1 billion. Does he know how much room you would need to store $1 billion cash? We'll have it on as cash.
He thinks he's going to be like Scrooge McDuck with his gold swimming pool that he just jumps into the coins every day.
I know that you're stressing. I know you're worried. I mean, the minute that this happens and she's here and we have these millions of dollars, like I'm
sorry.
Oh, I know, Shoppy. I said, where is Batman? There's a active mass shooter in Manhattan right now. Where are you, Batman?
Like in Joey's mind, he's going to be Batman riding his bicycle, and he's going to have like a canvas sack with a $sign printed on the side of it, and it's going to be full of gold coins. It's just going to be hanging off his handlebars.
Melted chocolate gold coin.
He would take those right now.
Oh, he would totally.
I'm showing up with Christina.
It looked like Augustus Gloot and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Just a chocolate smear all over his face.
And we're a team. We're working together. And we're going to have millions.
She eats fried chicken in front of your starving ass, which is amazing.
Get the hell out of my chat.
That's not a troll.
There's a fake Shoppy in my chat, Shamrock.
Shoptimus Prime. Hi, Shoppy. Get out of here, you crusty perp.
I didn't like the first 1,118 DZs, but this 1,119 one, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, we love that one.
And we're going to be going to 6th Street in these places
just to have a good time
boy, by the way. Night together and have a real good time. Show y'all how to really have fun with someone you really love.
Write his name down on the list.
Have fun on 6th Street. And none of y'all have real friends or real relationships. They're all super whack. Just trying to straight line, barely get by, and you worried about
super whack.
Hey, babe.
Hey,
pause it. Sorry. I'm obnoxious today. Our relationship is so-called. It's a prop. It's a prop marriage, right?
Prop, yeah, totally. The was it the little the Las Vegas wedding chapel? It was just a cardboard cutout behind us.
Yeah,
Shams,
what is
Shams
what
on
is
a
a
good
prop
one
master?
right now.
But it got you nothing.
And if this is menopause, I want to go through menopause.
Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. These hot flashes, they ain't lying. I never knew what they meant. Like I was like so what? You know, it can't be that big of a deal. It's not like heat, bearing down on your body or anything like that. It's like someone is boiling your blood from the inside. It's awful, from head to toe.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Shop.
Yeah.
Mr. Shopper.
Shoppy, hug Joni for me. And
Happy
tell her
birthday.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, say happy birthday to the missus.
Struggling broke poor. Y'all need to all figure out, what you're so afraid of. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Yeah, we're gonna end up seeing all these folks I already know. Like we gonna cross paths at some point, and we're gonna let you know what it is. And Christina is tough, and she'll back me up 100%. You know, what I mean? It's real talk. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it is what it is. We're gonna tell people what it is and flaunt money in front of your face, and it is what it is, bro. When I go to 6th Street, we coming to do business and buy out the buildings and take everything over. I'm not coming to play. You feel me? So, like I said, when you got a street gangster Batman who then gets the wealth too, because this is all God's plan, and God is working in divine time, and He's perfecting it. I'm the savage that was nurturally perfect. What is it? That was perfectly nurtured in time. That's what I am. I'm the savage that was perfectly nurtured in time. Like Vinny
Perfectly
Cass.
nurtured in time.
It is what it is. You give a street gangster a huge, unstoppable, knows how to train, knows how to maintain strength levels that are superhuman. Everything you take.
So it reminds me of some toy commercial from the 90s where it would be like some kids playing the, uh-oh, here comes Street Gangster Batman. Oh,
That's what
no.
I was thinking. I'm like, is this like a variation of an action figure somewhere?
Yeah. It's like a Garbage Pail Kid action figure. It's time to hang on.
Yeah, free cape included.
I gotta take a
someone that
picture
smart.
of this. Just how zero fucks my dog gives right now. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta take a picture of that.
He's a loser.
And a genius, and you give him tons of money and billions
He's
of
a
dollars.
loser.
You know how scary of a
Shut
fuck
up.
that is,
He's not
especially
a
for these
loser.
evil, cowardly folks like that. Good luck, bro. I'm about to take everything over. I can't even hide it. I'm telling you straight up.
Trust
Everything is
me.
about to be mine. I'm taking it all.
Here he is, guys. Street Gangster Batman.
Like I said, I got 5 bikes in inventory. We getting more every day. And anybody want to donate me a bike, a scooter? I'll take anything, bro.
Whoa,
Honestly,
whoa,
that
whoa,
was a
whoa.
good idea. I'm glad
Hold
he
up
did
real
that.
quick, if you would, please. What happened to the 2 Razor scooters that he was given yesterday and the bike?
Oh,
Well, that has a fucked up tire.
Yeah, he couldn't figure out how to get him back to his house. See, if you give Joey something, you're gonna have to like come up off of some transportation as well, because it's not like Joey can take all that stuff home with him.
And you're also responsible for the maintenance going forward.
Right, and you need to repair them and make sure they're in 100% working condition.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give them away to him.
Yeah, because if he breaks it through his actions, he's gonna talk shit about how you gave him a bad product.
Yeah. Not only do you have to fix it, that actually adds value to the product.
He's a good dude. I like him. He's a good dude, man. That was nice of him. He didn't have to do that. So anyone, if you can throw me an opportunity, throw me a bone, something. If you have any scooters, I don't care if they're electric, any of that, mini motorcycles, anything that moves, please holler at me. If y'all are willing to donate that to me, like actually just donate it, please do, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's electric and you want me to just use it for what I do and give it back, I'll do that. But I'd like to have.
So he's gone from everything moves to nothing moves to please God anything that moves.
To can I borrow your scooter?
Can I borrow something that moves?
So fucking stupid.
Have something donated. That's what I need. I don't want to be able to have to give someone back. I need something donated that I can zip around on. So, but any of that, I'll take bicycles all day. Anything anybody got. So just know, I'm in the market for all that. But I just don't really have money to be buying them right now. So it is what it is.
Do you think I should send him roller skates?
Oh my God.
I
like
mean,
the old school roller skates, not roller blades. I'm talking roller
everything.
skates.
He just ended it there. Yeah, I think that would be entertaining if he would actually wear them.
That guy, they have a front brake. Think about the fucking comedy.
Yeah.
He was forehead open.
They'd never stop
Right up
again.
a curb.
They'd have to be like 3 sizes too big if you wanted him to wear them, because he He doesn't wear anything that actually fits his
Or
hoof.
rollerblades, his ankles would snap.
I'll make
Oh
sure
my
they're
God.
pink and girly too.
Yeah.
Or the metal skates back from the 70s.
Yeah, like if they're pink and got some like gold glittery dragons or something on the side of them.
Yeah, try to get some ribbons on it.
He'd totally been into
He
that.
would rock Heelys because he would flex on those, but he would eat shit on wearing
Oh, yeah.
Heelys.
You could paint some fake Gucci logos on the side of them.
Oh, I wonder if you can order custom Batman Heelys.
I'm sure you could.
I know on Vans you can order. I got my kids fucking some custom
They're
ones.
mostly for little kids, so I'm sure there's some Batman stuff out there. So he's posting some shorts. I wonder if he's going to go live again. He's going hard in the paint.
He's going hard in the paint.
Yeah, he said he's got to bust out thousands of videos before Thursday so he can try to get that last $20. That's why he's posting so many shorts and going live so often.
He's not sleeping. He's not fucking. Yep. We'll see. Batman. No. Do they make custom ones? Let's see.
You looking for Batman Heelys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for really faggy roller skates.
That's gonna be her exact Google search. Really
It was. I started
faggy
typing it and then I started erasing it. I'm like,
Oh shit.
Did you get a hit, Sheriff?
I got it. It's not on Healy's site, but there are some out there. But they're for kids.
Of course they are.
Well, no, they make adult sizes in Heelys.
there we go.
He's aging backwards, so he'll age into them.
Oh, those are sick. They have some White Castle ones.
White Castle?
Yeah.
So odd choice. Be like having Arby's Heelys.
Liquid cheese.
But be careful, you're going to wake up to a note on your keyboard that says roast beef and roller skates.
Roast beef and roller. What the fuck is that?
Sheriff has his own game of what the hell is that when he wakes up.
True story.
Deezy's the shoe guy. Find us some really gay Heelys, Deezy. Some strawberry shortcake, rainbow bright levels of bullshit.
They do have SpongeBob ones. They can match his socks.
Yeah, if there's enough people that like SpongeBob, that it's got to be something that literally nobody would wear except Joey. Ing, I just happen to like the way it makes my calves look, alright? Fuck off. Alright, let me get that out of chat here. Go here. We may have a winner here. Copy and Paste and go, and now we will share screen.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Deion Sanders had to have
Do-
his bladder
Do I
removed.
do I consent to these cookies? I do not.
Yeah, those are children's sizes. 9 wide. Yeah, that's. I think my daughter, she's 26. She wears 9 wide, I think.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
I'm watching Inception.
I know we're going down the tunnel, guys.
Oh my god! I'm too high for this to be happening.
We playing Doom?
Trying to. I was generating a map. Hang on. Those are also a good contestant.
Rev wants to know if those are dogs or birds he's hearing.
Oh, those are very, very small dogs.
Don't you guys have birds too?
We did. We found a different home for them.
Oh, good. You
So they
guys
are-
hated those birds.
They are no longer our responsibility. Well, the thing about birds is like they need to be free, really. And they also really can't control where they shit. So you can't just have them flying around your house because they will just literally shit all over everything. So it's like it's not really fair. They need a bigger area than what we could provide. So
You're right, DZ. Why doesn't he ever ride that skateboard he always talks about? Oh, probably because he's not coordinated, actually, now that I think about it.
yeah, Sticky. We have our shekels. We have Palestinians. That's our dogs. We have 7 Palestinians. Yeah, they're Palm Iranians. Yeah, if he thinks sticks and bricks were hill on a scooter, you got to try a skateboard.
Yeah. You try when both your feet leave your
Yeah.
fucking the object you're on.
Hit that flat rock and it's all done.
Oh my God, that's why I want him on roller skates. I want to see him try to use the front brake of roller skates just once. Just fucking once.
Damn you, Frost and Shamrock. Well, I don't see him firing another one up, but if he does, we'll be around.
Yep, he probably will in a half an hour. See you then.
All right. We'll see you.
Peace.
Everybody in chat, have a good one.